I've seen it. All right, so the first excuse, they say the offense was too great. Now, the second reason people tell me why they're not going to forgive, this is that temper tantrum stuff we talked about last week, but anyways, number two is they're frustrated with a repeated offense. Well, in my little second bag here, I have a little calculator. And I have noticed repeated offense. Now, let me ask you, how did you know they did it repeated? What do you mean? Are you keeping record? I am convinced that most Christians have little calculators, and they have little grudge books. They're CPA, they're like certified public accountants of every cruel thing that's ever been done to them. They can tell you what they were wearing when it happened. I mean, they know it with detail. Well, what is amazing about their calculation is 1 Corinthians 13:5 says, love keeps no record, yeah, right, of wrong. Do you know what's interesting? I looked up the word record, and it means a mind that's occupied with calculating it. So there are people who literally going around, okay, he did it again. He did it again. She did it again. Oh, okay. Now, what is amazing, in my quiet time the other day in the book of Leviticus, I'm sure all of you have been in Leviticus recently, but anyways, I'm reading the book of Leviticus, and listen to this statement, Leviticus 19:18. You shall not avenge. Now, that's not a really profound expression. I've heard that one before. Listen to this. Nor cherish a grudge. You know, you're supposed to cherish someone you love. It talks about you're not supposed to cherish grudges. I bet in your homes you guys have got little, I think half the diaries people have got, they're big bunch, fat, thick grudge books. You're not believing what she's... well, let me tell you what's terrible about a grudge book. Those that you love end up reading it. Your life's a grudge book, and your children and your loved ones know the grudges you're carrying. And I'm not at liberty to tell you who it is, but I know a Hall of Famer who told me a story that when he heard this message in 1996 in San Diego, God set him free, and he forgave his father, but he has siblings that haven't, and they hate him. And guess what? Those brothers that hate their dad now have sons that hate their fathers. So guess what? Those boys were reading Daddy's grudge book. You got a grudge book? You better burn it tonight. Burn it, put it in the trash can. We should have big trash bags in the hallway. Throw them out. Because let me tell you, you don't get rid of it, your children will read it. It's generational. Your hatred, you'll pass it right on to your kids. I wish I could hate in a vacuum, but I can't. It just toxically impacts everybody. Well, listen to this. This really made me angry. Professor Luskin at Stanford University, no small college, Stanford University, he teaches a course called The Art of and Science of Forgiveness. I said, what? You're teaching a course on forgiveness at Stanford in a secondary university? Listen to what he opens his class with. A grudge can follow you for years, taking its toll on your body and spirit. They let you say that at Stanford? Listen to this. Learning to forgive releases that burden. Wow. How amazing. When I carry a grudge, I'm carrying a burden around. Cast your cares upon the Lord. That's a grudge. You need to cast that one on him now. And I realize that some of you are sitting out there going, don't you tell me to throw my grudge books. I hold them at night. They're company for me. All right. Okay, we're going to move along. All right. Okay. That's all hypothetical, I'm sure. All right. Now, so we've done our...